by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Sion. For the runes here, we have Grasp of the Undying, Shield Bash, Conditioning. Boom. Overgrowth, Magical Footwear, and Approach Velocity. With Sion, they recently buffed his damage to the jungle. And then Sion builds up his HP as he's clearing the jungle too. So he's very much a farm, and then just arrive into the mid game as a really fed Sion. Look at the W level 2, charge up that Q, auto W. It's important that you don't lose the W shield, because when you reactivate the W, it deals so much damage. It deals max health magic damage, and if the enemy breaks your shield, you don't get that damage. The Q, you charge it up, the longer you charge it, it deals more damage, and then once you charge it long enough, it will give you a stun. Very nice. And of course, in the early game here, we're going to be mostly full clearing. If we try to go at anything, bro, we're just a big walking minion, okay? Enemy will walk away. So our best bet is to full clear, and then when the enemy wants to fight, for things like Scuttle Crab or the objectives, that's when we're in business. 2 points in the queue as we keep clearing. Schmoving. Alto, schmoving. Alto, Q. Normal damage. Super normal damage, Sion. But yeah, with the runes we get a lot more tankiness, and then the Inspiration Tree second gives us some utility. And our main goal is to get the farm and then eventually play for the objectives. We will be a big pillar of HP in front of the boys. Our best fights are skirmishes fighting with our allies, because as any tank, it's only useful if you're tanking all that stuff and your allies aren't getting hit. So our goal will be to be in front of them and provide some space. The real trick with that, the reason I'm mentioning all of it, is that you have to play around what your allies are doing. It's a big-ass variable, speaking of which. These fellers are trading. Oh, Lord, they're flashing in. E, Q. Slam. Auto W. Hit him. He's going to full combo me. We do not care. E. Alto. Oh. Man, I tapped my Q. W. Auto. Nice. Q. You know, it just takes them 7 years to show up, but they showed up. I was watching the Jhin and the Nautilus on the minimap the entire time, but, you know, just give them some time. Don't ask where's your allies when you're dead. Ask it before you die. Alrighty, back to the top side. Giant's Cape. Control Ward. Off we go. No time to waste. We saw the Aatrox right here. It takes me 7 generations to walk from here to there, so I just full combo the Aatrox. By the time I could even walk from here to there, my abilities would be back up. So I just keep taking the fight into the Aatrox as my bot lane was dealing with the enemy bot lane. And then, since my bot lane won, they could show up and help me afterwards. Now as we return to the camps, clear these bad boys down and do it again. Our E deals magic damage to the first target hit, will shove them if it kills them, or if they're small, so like the minions or the small parts of the camp. Like this. Boom. You can stun them into the wall. And then it shreds their armor. Very important to land that E, especially when you're ganking bot lane so your ADC deals more damage. Let's keep clearing. Like I push the small wolf through the big one, and then it shreds its armor a little bit. With how much damage this Q deals, good lord. 400 right there. And then with our passive, once we die, we come back to life and then we can hit them. With every hit, we deal a lot of damage and then heal to stay alive even longer. Into the bot side once again. The dragon's up, but we don't just start it. Takes too long. Hi guys, it's me, Sion. Bye guys, that was me, Sion. Stay in the river here. The pillar. The beacon. Do it nice or do it twice, that's what they say. W. Damn it. They walked away. Alright. There's the root. Auto. It's 1-for-1 so far. No, Aatrox is here. Myth me. Well, my Nautilus takes forever to follow up with the hook and then eventually dies. It's whatever. We try for the play. The boys fail. And now it's done. Not going to be able to dive these guys. Not going to be able to do the drag. Unless Aatrox tries to do the dragon. Bye, Aatrox. Hi, Aatrox. Look, I'm doing the dragon. Come fight me. Their bot lane's chunked. My bot lane's not. So we can just do the dragon now. All by existing on the map, all of this is possible. If we were trying to reset and be efficient and be like, well, I don't want to waste time. None of this. That makes sense that you're dead, actually. None of this would have been possible. Alrighty, the play's done for real. Let's get out of here. We got level 6, we got our ulti. We become unstoppable, move towards the enemy, getting more movement speed, knock up the first target's hit, and deal a lot of damage. Gonna reset right to the Void Grubs now, it's time for them. And with my level 6, I'm strong enough to fight for them. 2 Giant's Capes. Giant's Capes. Giant Belt. What is Giant's Cape from? Oh yeah, Pokemon Pocket. Oh yeah. It gave the card more HP. Hi, Aatrox. Come on down, boys. W. I'm walking at him. W. E. Q. Get the damage. Moving. Alrighty. And we'll do it again. E. Ulti. Q. He's dead. The ulti gives you an immediate stun. And then that can set up the LeBlanc for an easy cleanup. Go ahead, dump all your abilities. I don't care. Nice. 2-for-1 special. All because we showed up. Sion rocks at the objective fight, so you need to show up every single time, no matter what. I'm gonna play it safe and farm. Okay, man. Yeah? You're gonna play it safe and farm. Okay. For how long? How long until you lose your mind? And start gambling on parlays on the weekend, huh? How long? Void Grubs are done. Aatrox is dead. Mission successful. And now we go back and farm. Got 3 points in the queue, maxing that bad boy. That'll be our main damage source. And remember, with our W passive, we're stacking up HP as we kill all this stuff. E. Come on, die. Nice. 1200 for the Heartsteel. We definitely want to stay on the map until we complete that bad boy. Such a big spike. You just tap the Q like that for some pretty good damage. So we did that play, we spent our ulti, and then all this time spent farming. Our ulti's coming back up. Very nice. Alto EQ. 750. Normal damage. This play sucks, we don't have to show up. My allies are dead, I really don't have to show up. Oh lord. Amazing. Amazing that you've died to Aatrox Jungle just wailing on you. Got my Heartsteel. If anyone wants to do it normal, I'll be here. Heartsteel Sweeper Control Ward to the topside scuttle. The Heartsteel gives us 900 HP. Our initial auto against the enemy is going to deal extra damage based on our max HP and give us more max HP. Pretty much like the Grasp, when you hit them you get more HP. But this one auto hit them deals so much damage. Especially as the game progresses. Mr. Victor, I love you. W. E. Q. Knock up. Schmovine. Auto. See that big ass damage? Auto. Auto Q. Boom. E. Noob down. Maxing that W second. Bigger shield, faster car, bigger boobs. You know the deal. Higher interest rates, bigger loans, more debt. Who's with me? You have this, right? Nice. Oh! Let's just spend our ulti mid. Come on, Betsy. Oh! A swing and a miss. Flash, auto, QW. No, he hit me, so I can't explode the shield, therefore I don't get enough damage to kill his ass. He's gonna go back to his blue side. I can chase him for the solo kill, or I can do dragon. We're doing dragon. Me Sion, me tank. Solo kill, get gold, no one cared. Take objective, scale, so good. I don't have smite. My mid lane's dead. We don't have bot lane prio. Good lord. Only one person could have placed that ward. And his name starts with A, and for some reason, there's another letter A. Kill this guy. Myth me. You don't deal no damage. E. Alto Q. Alto. 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 Q. Close. I'm walking here. Oh, sorry. Q. Haha. Well. See how you just want to stand your ground there? You're not going to die, you're not going to get one shot. But by standing your ground, you put yourself in a position to actually land the abilities, therefore have impact. W, E, Q. Auto W. Enjoy. Hello. Q. Auto. E. Schmovine. Ouch. W. Q. Knock up. Any allies right here? Myth me. E. Auto. Q. Close. W. Auto. Auto. You're dead. Just let the dragon de-aggro. Well, we tried, Bob. We tried. Let's go ahead and go for the Thornmail second. We want that anti-heal against the Aatrox. That's Sundered Sky 1 auto plus his passive. You saw him go to full. Okay, not full, but basically half HP off 1 auto. That's not going to be happening again. To the top side, I'll clear some camps until I see another play, but my bot lane dies, so I can't really do the dragon. That we spent so much time on that, it's time for a little bit of farm. As we enter the mid game, there'll be no time to farm at all, so get it while you can. Level 9, so we got our Q max now. It's a little bit of strength, a little bit of damage. We're still not at the overt tankiness yet, but we're getting there. The runes give you more tankiness as the game goes on too. It stacks up and all that. But just know that the big spike hasn't come yet. So whether you're winning or losing, it's not that important. Sion's designed for dumbasses, so you're always somewhere in the middle, regardless of the game state. My LeBlanc is not mid. She's also 2 and 6, just saying. So we are not playing around that Rift Herald. I gotta get this dragon yesterday, man. Got the level up off the camp so we can skip them. The tempo's looking alright to start this thing. Job's done. Why are you going mid? Fellas, we can only take the bot lane turret. Come on. We're swapping lanes. Oh, man. As we're entering the mid game, it's going to be about these team fights. And boy, they're going to be hard. You've seen my allies. You see this game state. This is rough. These early... The first phase of the mid-game team fights are going to be hard for us. Once we get past this point, around 22 minutes, then it becomes easy. Come on over here, man. What the fuck are you doing? W, E. No, that makes sense. This all makes sense. Okay. Auto. E. Auto. W. Q. Knock up. W. Auto. Ulti. Ha! Auto. EQ. Push. Aatrox missed his initial engage, so we can definitely just take that all the way. As Sion, it's always going to take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 rotations of your abilities to actually kill someone, so you got to get it started sooner rather than later. Q. E. I'm so dead. Well, let's take this turret. Can't take the turret, there's no minions. Noob down. What a stupid game. Bramble Vest, Chain Vest, and Ruby Crystal. I want the entire Thornmail, even though we're against a lot of AP. We'll get that magic resist later. Armor is just so much better in the early game. Phew. To the top side. Well, at least I have Hide on Bush Faker on my team. Winnable. One minute until the Atacon spawns. 1 minute on my ulti. 450 for that Thornmail. Looks like we'll just be staying on the map. Drake, where's my Raptors? We got the blue smite that helps us go from camp to camp faster. There's the time for the plays, but then when it's time to farm, you do just go from camp to camp pretty dogmatically, since Sion farms so quickly. Yeah, it makes sense that you're dead here. That makes sense. Good thing there's nothing important spawning like Atacon. Auto. W. Not me, brother. Not me. Let's push mid. We got nothing else to do. They're going to take that Atacon by default. And if anything, I could transition into the top side, but as a tank champion, you have to know that it's a waste of time to contest any of this. So just move on to the next thing. The next thing is the top side of the map, with Gwen alive. With Gwen alive and pushing the lane so I can actually do something as they take Atacon for free. Okay. Nice, I got the flank. E. Q. Ulti. Doink. And now we'll push. We can try to take this top turret or at least get some damage on it. White people be like, should I walk from here all the way to the Atacon right now? No. You ever played Pokemon? Yeah. It's called trading right here. Don't. Q. Really cut off his path right there. Yeah, makes sense that you're dead, actually. That makes sense. Well, we got some damage on that turret. Alto. E. Get knocked up. Auto. Q. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This guy has Bork. It's not even close. Just kill me, fella. Hit him. Hit him. Bye-bye. I delayed my auto. I get the blue buff. Thornmail, and then we'll have to go Canik Rukern as our last item. Canik Rukern is super good. This item is super good on any of these new tank junglers. It gives you a magic damage shield based on your bonus HP, and I mean, 4,000 HP, that's pretty good. 2 null magic mantles. The Thornmail gives us HP armor, and when the enemy hits us, they deal damage to themselves, and applies anti-heal. So against a Yone with Bork, I stand a chance. Because he gets 1 quadrillion autos, I get like a pathetic Q auto attack on him. So, oh shit, I should be going towards the dragon. Sorry. Sorry, teammates, I was talking to my chat. Hey, what's up, guys? In the mid game, you have to show up to the fights. You have to be in front of the carries. Jhin is my only carry. Let's act like it. Start the dragon, pull it out. And then play ball, baby. Oh, into the bot lane. Hey, Trox, I love you. These guys are super overcommitted right here. E. Nice. Auto Q. Get the knockup. Hit him. Hit him. My Jhin is dead. My Jhin is dead, and that's a damn shame. How is my Jhin dead right here? Maybe he thinks he's playing Sion. I don't know. Welp, I worked hard for those first 2 dragons. But suppose we're not getting soul anytime soon. The play's done, my ulti's spent. Back to the camps. If there's no progression, then it really feels bad as we're in this stage of the game. Sion's not a champion that can do things proactively. All you can do is show up and exist. And in spots like this, it feels bad. At least we're running it even, but like, bro. Bro. Dude. For a noob, though, playing Sion, it's like your cope would be pretty good here. Because you are just scaling and you can win. That's the thing. Ulti's coming up. Maybe we can find a play up here. Mr. Yone. Kill this guy. Level 17, good lord. What have you been feeding him? A fucking ally top laner? Oh, okay, nice. Auto EQ. Yep. Hit the Jhin. He's super dead. Ulti. Q. Knock up. Noob down. Give him one of these. How you like that, huh? I like it a lot, personally. Alright, let's get out of here. Got some components of the Canik Rukern. And the main deal is that we found a play. Clicking around, farming, resetting, dying, not a play. We're level 13, so we have our W max. We have our 2 items completed, the Heartsteel and the Thornmail. And this is as strong as we're going to be for a long time. And this is what we'll be playing with. Another reason to perhaps entice you to not farm at all in the mid game. Don't farm until you find that play first. Ouch. We can do this all day, Ziggs. W. E. Nice. Q. There's the interrupt, but now he has to dance. Smite. Smite. Q. Knock up. There's the Nautilus hook. We worked hard for this kill, what can I say? Now we just have to kite out their counter engage. I can have the knock up right here. Q. Boom. Auto. Fuck, Yone's coming. Oh, you know, it starts off so good. Okay, we're not getting ulted. Hold on. Winnable. Knock up. E. Alto. Ulti. Alto. Give him one of these. Alrighty, enough of that. Job's done. Job's done, play's done. We can't do Baron. Farm the camps. See how you have to do the play first? Are you watching this video right now, or are you just listening? Look at the screen. Alright, you can go back to what you were doing. Zyra, baby, you cannot do this. E. Get stunned. Got the ulti out of her. You fellas don't do no damage. Where the fuck is my Gwen? Amazing. Glad to be here. Glad to be providing for such awesome receivers. I'm passing the ball. I'm passing the phone to someone who doesn't fucking do anything. Ziggs is dead somehow by the grace of God. To the top side. I'm getting fed, man. This is good. Canic, Rukern, Randuins will be our last item. To the top side. We can also go Jack Show or Unending Despair, actually. I'm thinking Randuin since Sion is Thanos. My boys are invading red. Knock up. E. W. Auto. Ulti. Hit him. Ha! W. Auto. That's my whole fucking champion. Well. Yep, outplayed. Yep, there's another day at work. We should do Baron for sure. They're playing for Dragon. Yep. That little sumbitch stung me about 4,000 times, but I lived. Any teammates, man? Nobody's at Baron? Fine, I'll walk to the Dragon as they take it. Love these sort of rotations from fucking Object Permanence peekaboo children. Sweeper. They got the Dragon. Oh, Riri! Can't believe this happened. Let's do this. Auto. Auto. Q. No knockup. Okay. Q. Noob down. Aatrox and Ziggs are alive. My Jin's super chunked. Let's push mid. And then try for Baron. We can't try for Baron. We can't try for Baron. Yon is alive. Yon show up. Yon kill everybody. Do nothing. Yep, when the boys go for Dragon, when you want Baron, go for Dragon. Amazing. When your team jumps off the cliff, so do you. This is the duality of playing a tank. Enemy can't do anything, but then you can't do anything either. Check the replay. I can't do nothing. Level 16, final point in our ulti. Might as well stay on the map. Got nothing else to do. We got our level up off the camp, so we might as well skip if they're playing around Baron right now. Sweeper. I'm getting position. I'm helping. E. Alto. Q. Ulti. Q. Q. Okay, any day now. Q. Damn it. Oh. Blast cone. Nice. Q. Knock up. Auto attack. He lives. Man. Frontline for Jin here. Q. Boom. I'm super dead. Miff me. Auto Q. Any allies right here? Just wondering. You guys want to hit him or auto, auto, auto? Any allies? You know, I'm tanking 1 quadrillion damage over here. Just wondering if you want to perhaps auto attack, perhaps cast an ability. I love playing tanks. I love providing for my teammates. It's my specialty. I'm more of a people pleaser personally. Hope they provide for me. Fucking ridiculous playstyle. Thank God I'm not born with that personality type. Jesus Christ. Well, they get Baron, and that's not good for the boys, obviously. I think I should go unending at this point. We are not going to get to any other items. Then again, I have to go Jack Show. It's late game. Man! The enemy gets everything, nothing happening, farm. If you look for play right now, you kill one person and lose the game. Go stop the Yon. Killing Yon, singular, one guy, actually doable. He's gone. Oh, E, Q. Auto. I don't have any real teammates, so like, I'm out of here. No Jhin on my screen. I'm good. They killed Zyra. They kill Victor. Ulti. There he is. Good job, Sion. Almost broke that fucking wall. Come here, you little bastard. Retro. E, auto, Q. Knock up. Alrighty. Smite. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Job's done. Bye-bye. Defending top probably would have been better, though. It's whatever, though. Follow the plays. Game state sucks anyways. Right back to the dragon. No, that makes sense. That makes sense that you haven't recalled and are dead. That makes sense. Just like in the early game, they did the same thing. E. Ulti. Fuck! You're dead. Q. E. Auto. Q. No! Get back here, little bastard. Curve it! Now I'm dead, I think. I've become an idiot. The game has gone so long, I've become stupid. We can win, but I want to FF. I'm done playing a big ol' HP bar. This is stupid. When I'm better than the enemy and my allies player, this is stupid. Even if tank junglers are the strongest champs in the game, that's why like they're unsatisfying to play. My team. Now when it comes to climbing, if you were to main a champion like this, you can't use that as an excuse of why you lose. Or like why you don't climb. But it's part of the gameplay. A deeply unsatisfying fundamental fucking flaw because you're playing for strangers online as a tank. Hope they hit him. To the top side. We've been outscaled since we lost the first Baron, so we just keep trying for these attacks, but it's super hard for Sion to try for the attack because the champion sucks. He's a neutral, he's a turret, he's a walking turret, okay? Enemy walk away from turret, turret deal no damage. No allies behind me, I'm a turret that deals no damage, they just hit me, I die. One minute to the Baron. We can push out mid and then try to get vision. Wait. Let's get Jack Show. Let's get a recall, and then we're good. Group! Peace, bitch. Jack Show, 1 control ward. And this is as strong as we're going to be. Jack Show is armor, HP, magic resist, bonus resistances as you're in a fight for a long time, aka more late game tankiness. E, Q, knock up. Oh my god, I missed. Any allies? Just wondering. Auto E, W. Not me, brudda. No, that makes sense that you didn't auto attack once and are dead. That makes sense. Pick me a tank. This is awesome. Nothing better. Well, should I build AD on Sion? No. No, that's not going to carry this either. Buzz off. Yeah, white boy play League. Q. Sortie. W. Q. No knock up. Try to move challenge. Auto. Auto. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit this guy. Oh, we dealt some damage. LeBlanc kills the Zyra. Iron Elixir. The Iron Elixir gives us HP, tenacity. More importantly, movement speed, trail, so as we ulti in, our allies can follow. Will they? No. Love playing a tank. I love it. Love playing it.
Your inhibitor has respawned.
Honey, are you having fun playing that game? Fun? No, I'm playing a tank. Well, then why are you playing? Are you winning? No. Well, then why are you playing? Are you getting better? No, I'm playing a tank. Well, then why are you playing? We're just existing. Alright, let's do this team fight. E, Q, knock up. Ulti, onto the backline. Fuck! Who put that wall there? Nice, this guy's dead. Q. Try to move challenge. Gotta back it up. Jin's doing that thing he does. Where he going? Amazing. Run. E. Knock up. Gwen has the flank, but she has no ulti. Auto EQ. Die. On to the victor. Try to move challenge. This has gone a couple 20 minutes longer than it should have, boys. Although Sion does scale, although we are very, very, very tanky, because the enemy Yon is Thanos, because my ally carries are so bad, this feels bad. You're not going to get so much tankiness that you just win regardless, that's the thing. Or else tanks would be the best champions in the game. All we have is enough to tank so much. We tank so much. But then if there's no auto attacks behind it, then it was useless to tank at all. Auto. 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 But when I'm tanking 7 trillion damage, you don't do that? I'm just wondering.
An enemy is dominating. An ally has been slain.
Yes, FF. What's hard too is that Yon can just ignore me as he can dive onto my backline. So even if I was to play on my backline, then I don't have immediate CC. I have my ulti, and then the enemy doesn't care. They don't care that I'm on their screen. It's another problem with Sion. Normal tanks like Skarner, Zac, etc., they have so much extra CC. In exchange, Sion gets like this extra damage. And like neutral tankiness, neutral value, neutral over fucking overgrowth. I have the Baron. Going in. Q. Smite. Nice. Bye-bye. Thank you. Alrighty. And they killed one. Hot dog. Let's go defend Young. Might buy a damage item. I might get crazy here. We just gotta run right here. Run in slow motion. Knock me up, it does not matter. Phew. Nice. That's all it takes. Simple. Last item will be Serpent's Fang. My urge to ulti down mid is pretty high. Yeah, I would have found Victor, huh? Hello. E. Q. Knock up. Ulti. Let's do this. W. E. Q. Don't mind me. Just existing here. Well, back to base. I'm going to get my 7,000 HP back and we'll do this again. Steal the Baron buff. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. And that's the thing. That's just how Sion feels across the board here. Just nothing's ever happening. Got me. Q. Ulti. Auto. Die. Hit the Yone. I don't even deal damage to him. Isn't that something? Clean him up, boys. Alright, GG. My team's too far back as the fight starts. They're dealing with the Aatrox. And then when it's time to deal with the Yone, they get nailed by the ulti, so... At least the Jhin dies, and then that's that. Fight's over. Can't say I'm surprised, Bob. 45 minutes in, it's not like, oh man, we almost had the comeback. Just these guys suck, they'll continue to suck. It is what it is. Sion's a fine champion, he's super strong. But boy, it's unsatisfying to play a tank. A tank that has no playmaking. Boy, that's unsatisfying. GG. Final score 6, 8, and 18. Let's see. 1,600 bonus health from the passive, 900 bonus health from the Heartsteel. It is what it is. Click the join button to support the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.